Good morning. It is another day, another vlog. Today is going to be a day in a life, and this is literally the next day after I recorded a writing vlog because I'm trying to get a couple done this week. So I'm exhausted. It's been a long couple of weeks, and it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Oh, geez. So I don't know what else to say because I am definitely tired and burnt out. I guess we will go over what I plan to do today. I'm going to do some writing today, and Walking Through Suffering is the one I'm going to aim at today. I also need to do some video edits, and that might be it. I don't know. There's probably more to it, and I just can't think of it right now. So yeah, that is how we're going to start the day. Definitely a short intro because my brain is dialed low. So let's go ahead and start the day. Okay, it is so late for breakfast. Definitely lunchtime more so, but hey, it was definitely needing a slow start. I got some editing done of a previous vlog. So the one you saw last week, I assume, is when that should be the deal. But I got breakfast done, and definitely will probably have it for lunch as well because I made a little bit extra for tomorrow morning and for enough for lunch as well. I'm definitely tired and slow and definitely burnt out, but we gotta keep going. So I'm probably gonna have a slow start to the day. I do have to do some homeschooling logging. I already got the material situated. I just need to log it, and I'll probably watch a video and just, like I said, slow start to the day is probably what it's gonna be because it definitely feels like it's needed. I just don't feel the best. I don't feel the worst. I just definitely also don't feel the best. And I can't get enough water for some reason. It's just like I didn't drink last night or anytime recent. I had plenty of water, but yet sometimes I have days where I'm just like, I need to chug water because I am just like dry mouth and just like dehydrated. And I'm just like, I don't understand what is this like logic, but hey, that's the deal. So yeah. Another short click in, probably click in later with the day in the lives. I think I do more check-ins, or I might start doing more check-ins, I don't know, but definitely will be the deal. About to have breakfast, about to watch some YouTube and just chill out. And I'm about to have some lunch. I am still on the burnt out trail. It's gonna be the same lunch as earlier, like I said, same thing as breakfast. And I'm gonna try to start writing, but it's just been definitely a real slow start. I'm just not wanting to write today because I'm tired, and yeah. I still also I have to set up a video later, as far as in, I like to, when I edit, kind of set everything up, so the day that I am officially editing, it makes it to where I could just jump into it. So basically, like, lining up the audios and videos and stuff like that, basically getting everything set up and make it easier to edit when I edit this week at the end of the week. So I'll probably do that today because that doesn't take as much difficulty. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch, try to get started writing, and just do what I can, even if it's just a page or two. Yeah, that's it. So let's get started. and it's another check-in. It's after 6, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. This book isn't one that I necessarily always have the capacity to just like get through, because it's a lot more personal, even though like my fictional stories can get a lot more personal by using personal references, or just can feel personal because of how much like being creative, even if it's fictional, it can feel like very personal as far as you're creating it. This one digs into a lot of personal past, so it's a lot more weight bearing, to say the least, because there is that buffer when it is somebody else that's happening to, fictional or not. But when it is yourself that you're kind of going through things you've already gone through, it kind of definitely is like it can be a little bit therapeutic in moments, while also being very kind of opening old wounds, and you're just like, oh yeah, that was there. And so yeah, I got one chapter done, got into a second chapter that I will definitely work on again, maybe more this week, I don't know, highly unlikely, I don't know. We'll see. But at the moment, it's definitely still like it's still under 100 pages. The goal is to get it to be about 125. Not that that is my goal. My goal is just to get through, I guess, more or less my story up until my current, whenever the book is done, and kind of go through my walk with God and just like different ways that I just my walk with God, I guess, and then adding some biblical text to it to kind of like parallel, or just that I found helpful, that is relating in some way or another, that just like as far as, and basically using my testimony to help like those who might also be in similar circumstances, have been in similar circumstances, basically how a testimony works, of use your story to point back to God type deal. And so that's just what it is, and it just feels like 125. It just, I don't know, about that, something about that number just feels like it's right. So as far as in whatever the page count is going to be is whatever it's going to be, and it's definitely going to be more than it is now, because I have notes, as you saw, to add different text moments, like biblical text moments, and I don't want to take the time to do it now, but when I'm editing, it'll be a lot easier to go back into it and like add in. It's just like I can have an idea of where, because I've been through the Bible so often, I might not always know the actual address, that's what they call it, the actual address for whatever story or scripture, but I do have an idea of what it is, so I can basically just like, I'll research it later and then like find where it is and then go in the actual Bible so I can make sure that it's right or whatever. So yeah, that's where that's at now, and I have supper in, and I'm just gonna chill out. I could do some more stuff. I might still try to aim to do at least some of the video that I was talking about earlier, setting it up, maybe some now, some tomorrow. That way when it comes to it, I'm trying to think, Friday is when I should be working on it, because I think I'm working on the Wingfeather Saga episode 1 season 2. Wednesday should get it done, and then Friday I should be working on Mockingjay part 2. I just need to get set up, or Mockingjay part 1, but it's the second half of the video of the reaction or commentary or whatever. So yeah, that's what I need to work on, and yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, is have some supper, wind down. Definitely I'm just gonna watch another YouTube video or something, just to kind of, I've been doing a lot of work this week and last week, not really had a lot of personal time, so as much as I'm used to. So we're just gonna have a little bit of that now, personal time, before we get into time with God and time with the rest of the day. And yeah. it is the end of the night. I'm definitely going to call it. Maybe stay up just a little bit longer, reading a little bit more. And definitely maybe try to crash out early. It's still before 11 o'clock, so my goal is to maybe stay up for another 30 minutes or so, winding down, having a little bit of some me time, maybe have a couple sweet treats, and just call it quits, because I'm definitely needing the rest, and yeah, I'm just tired. But I don't want to go to bed just yet. I just want to be able to wind down a little bit. So yeah, I'll probably read a couple more chapters and just call it quits after that. So that is it for my day. Jeez. Definitely still just like burnt out to the point that it's just hard to gather my thoughts too much, to where they are definitely on the slow and steady side. So yeah, that's it for me. That's it for this. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whenever it is for you. It is night for me, so good night to you. Good bye.